This place is called the Galactic Council Hall. It is the most powerful room in existence. The hall is massive, bigger than cities. The ceiling shines like moving stars.
Weapons free.
The floor is made of living crystal. Every sound echoes forever. Thousands of alien races are present. Some float in the air. Some crawl. Some burn like fire. Some are machines with cold red eyes. These races rule the galaxy. They have ruled for millions of years. They decide who lives. They decide who disappears. Today, something strange happens. A human stands among them. He looks small. Too small. No claws. No armor. No glowing weapons. The aliens whisper. Then they laugh. To them, humans are nothing. A young species. A weak species. A planet of noise and chaos. They remember Earth as a backwater world. Blue. Messy. Always at war with itself. One alien leans forward. Its voice shakes the hall. Is this the best they could send? Laughter spreads again. Sharp laughter. Cruel laughter. The human envoy does not speak. He does not react. He stands still. That silence feels strange. Other species would beg. Others would shout. Some would threaten. The human does none of that. This confuses the council. The human wears plain clothes. No symbols. No medals. No signs of rank. But his eyes are steady. Not afraid. Not angry. The aliens sense it. Something is wrong. Humans were expected to kneel. To plead for protection. To ask for mercy. But this human does not kneel. The council leader watches closely. An ancient being older than stars. It has seen thousands of species fall. It studies the human. It feels no fear from him. That is unsettling. The hall grows quieter. The laughter fades. Only breathing remains. The human finally takes one step forward. Just one. That sound echoes louder than the alien laughter before. The council does not know it yet. But this moment matters. This is the first time humanity stands here. Not as slaves. Not as victims. But as witnesses. The galaxy believes humans are weak. That belief will soon be tested. Not laughter. Not whispers. Power. The Galactic Council speaks. One by one, the aliens rise. Each voice is different. Each voice is heavy. A tall being of metal moves first. Its body hums like engines. It speaks of fleets. Thousands of ships. Weapons that cut planets in half. Another alien floats forward. Its skin glows like fire. It speaks of suns captured. Of stars used as fuel. Of wars that erased entire species. The hall fills with images. Burning worlds. Broken moons. Dark space full of wreckage. This is a warning. The council wants the human to understand one thing. The galaxy is cruel. An ancient voice follows. Slow. Cold. Very old. It says power decides everything. Weak worlds vanish. Strong worlds rule. The question comes at last. What do humans offer? Silence falls again. All eyes turn to the human envoy. He is still small. Still alone. The aliens expect words. Promises. Lies. They expect fear. The human does not speak. This annoys them. A sharp voice snaps through the hall. Speak, human. The human lifts his head. But he still says nothing. Instead, he looks around. He looks at the burning beings. The metal giants. The ancient monsters. He sees their pride. He takes a slow breath. The council waits. Then the human moves. He does not bow. He does not kneel. He reaches into his coat. The hall reacts instantly. Weapons power up. Shields rise. Energy fills the air. Some think it is an attack. The human stops. Slow. Careful. He places a small object in his hand. Just a cube. Dark. Plain. Old. No glow. No power signs. The council is confused. That is it, one alien asks. This tiny thing? More laughter tries to rise. But it dies quickly. The cube feels wrong. It feels heavy. Not in weight. In meaning. The human steps forward. Each step is calm. Each step echoes. He places the cube on the crystal floor. The cube rests there. Silent. Waiting. The human finally speaks. His voice is soft. This is what we offer, he says. The cube does nothing. Yet the room feels tense. The council senses it. This is not a weapon. Not a gift. It is a story. And stories can be dangerous. The cube sits on the crystal floor. Small. Dark. Still. The Galactic Council waits. Some aliens feel angry. Some feel curious. Some feel uneasy. The human steps back. He does not touch the cube again. He does not explain. That makes the council nervous. An alien with many eyes leans forward. What does it do? The human answers with one word. It remembers. The cube reacts. Light leaks from its edges. Slow. Cold. The floor vibrates. The air tightens. Then the images begin. Not clean images. Not proud images. Earth appears. Blue. Beautiful. Then it burns. Cities shake. Towers fall. Fire fills the sky. The council sees humans running. Screaming. Helping each other. They see bombs fall. They see oceans rise. They see the planet break itself. The aliens watch in silence. This is not a victory story. The cube shows defeat. Human ships explode in space. Human armies retreat. Human leaders fail. An alien laughs once. Quietly. Then the cube continues. The humans rebuild. Hands clear rubble. Children return to schools. Ships are made from scrap. The aliens lean closer. The cube speeds up. More wars. Different wars. Same pain. Plagues. Hunger. Cold. Humans fall again. But they stand again. The council feels something strange. There is no single enemy. No single villain. Humans fight nature. They fight each other. They fight the dark itself. The cube shows time passing. Years. Centuries. Earth changes. Cities grow higher. Ships grow faster. Weapons grow smarter. The humans learn. They lose battles. But they keep lessons. An ancient alien speaks softly. They should have ended. The cube answers without words. It shows one final image. A human hand reaching up. Not in anger. Not in fear. In defiance. The light fades. The cube closes. The hall is quiet again. No one laughs now. The human envoy speaks at last. Still calm. This is not our strength, he says. This is our past. The council understands too late. If this is only history, then the future is the real threat. Part 3 ends with fear. Not loud fear. The deep fear of beings who realize they may have underestimated something that refuses to stay down. The cube is dark again. Silent. Still. But the room is not calm. The Galactic Council feels heavy. Like space before a storm. Some aliens pull back. Others lean closer. A few begin to argue in low sounds. This was not expected. They wanted proof of power. They saw pain instead. An alien of crystal speaks. Your history is chaos. Another replies. Your kind almost destroyed itself. The human envoy listens. He does not deny it. Yes, he says. That word surprises them. Most species hide failure. Humans show it. The council presses harder. You fought each other, one alien says. You poisoned your world. You nearly went extinct. The human nods once. We know, he answers. This makes the room uneasy. The council leader rises. Its shadow covers the floor. Why show us weakness? It asks. The human does not reply at once. He walks closer to the cube. He kneels beside it. Slow. Careful. He touches the cube again. It opens for the second time. This time the images change. The council sees humans in ruins. No cities. No fleets. Only survivors. Men and women sharing food. Strangers lifting each other. Children learning under broken skies. The aliens feel confusion. There is no ruler. No empire. Yet humans move forward. The cube shows cooperation. Science made from scraps. Hope built from failure. The human stands. This is where we learned, he says. The cube shows alien attacks now. Unknown ships. Unknown weapons. Earth fights back. Not with rage. With planning. Humans lose ships. They study the wrecks. They lose battles. They change tactics. The council sees something dangerous. Humans do not repeat mistakes. An ancient alien whispers. They adapt too fast. The cube shows first contact wars. Short. Violent. Humans survive. Then they advance. The cube shuts down again. The silence is louder than before. The council understands now. Human power is not in ships. Not in weapons. It is in response. Break them. They change. Hurt them. They learn. An alien voice trembles. If pushed, what will they become? The human looks up. That depends, he says. On who pushes first. The Galactic Council no longer laughs. They no longer mock. Now they calculate. The elders speak in low tones. Fast tones. Danger tones. Humans are no longer a joke. A cold alien voice cuts through the hall. They adapt. Another answers. They improve after loss. A third speaks slowly. That makes them unpredictable. The word spreads across the council. Unpredictable. In this galaxy, that word means danger. The council demands answers. How many wars have you fought? How many enemies have you faced? How many times have you failed? The human envoy listens. He does not rush. Too many, he says. That answer disturbs them. Most species count victories. Humans count survival. The council leader stands again. Its voice shakes the crystal floor. Tell us your limit, it commands. The human looks up. His eyes are tired, but steady. We do not know, he says. That is the worst answer possible. The hall reacts. Energy spikes. Shields hum. Some aliens whisper. They could lose control. Others whisper. They could surpass us. The human steps forward. You saw our past, he says. You saw our failures. He pauses. You did not see our fear. The council freezes. We fear extinction, he continues. So we plan. We fear loss. So we protect. The cube activates again. Without touch. New images appear. Hidden human worlds. Deep space stations. Quiet fleets waiting in dark zones. The council gasps. These were not shown before. These are backups, the human says. Shelters. Plans for when we fail again. Again. The aliens understand now. Humans expect disaster. They prepare for it. An alien commander whispers. They plan for losing wars. Yes, another replies. And still advancing. The cube shows one last image. A star map. Lines spread outward. Human paths. Not conquest routes. Escape routes. Survival routes. The cube shuts down. The human lowers his hand. We do not want war, he says. But we never bet everything on peace. Silence crushes the hall. The council sees the truth. Humans are not strong because they win. They are strong because they prepare to lose. And continue anyway. Part 5 ends with a shift. The council is no longer asking if humans are dangerous. They are asking how long the galaxy can afford to misunderstand them. It comes from the oldest being in the hall. This being has no clear shape. It is older than many stars. It has watched empires rise and vanish. Its voice is slow. Heavy. Why are you still here? It asks. The question is not kind. It is not cruel. It is honest. The hall waits. The human envoy does not answer right away. He looks at the floor. At the cube. At the council. Then he speaks. Because we had no choice. The council does not understand. The ancient being presses. Many species suffer, it says. Many adapt. Few survive this long. The human nods. We were cornered, he says. By nature. By space. By ourselves. The cube lights up one last time. It shows Earth again. Small. Alone. Asteroids pass close. Stars explode nearby. Space does not care. Then the images change. Humans build walls. Then shelters. Then ships. They move into orbit. Then the moon. Then deep space. Not to conquer. To breathe. The human continues. When the universe is hostile, he says. You do not ask why. You ask how long. The council feels something new. Understanding. Humans were not brave by choice. They were brave because fear followed them everywhere. The cube shows disasters avoided by seconds. Wars stopped by sacrifice. Colonies saved by hard decisions. The aliens see the cost. Human progress is written in loss. The ancient being speaks again. Soft now. If faced with extinction, it asks, what would humans do? The human answers without pause. Anything, he says. No pride. No anger. Just truth. The council shifts. That answer is not a threat. It is a warning. Humans do not fight for glory. They fight to exist. The cube powers down forever. The human steps back. I came to ask for a place, he says. But now you know. The council understands the final lesson. A species that survives without permission does not wait for approval. Part 6 ends with quiet fear. Not fear of attack. Fear of a species that will not stop, will not surrender, and will not disappear, no matter how dark the universe becomes. The Galactic Council does not speak. It votes. Light fills the hall. Symbols appear in the air. Red, gold, black. Each color means fate. The human envoy stands alone. He does not watch the vote. He already knows the truth. The council fears him. One by one, the symbols lock into place. The result forms slowly. Painfully. Not alliance. Not rejection. Something else. The ancient leader rises. Its voice is calm. Too calm. Humanity, it says, is classified. The word spreads like ice. Classified means dangerous. It means unknown. The leader continues. Humans are not conquerors, it says. They do not seek thrones. They do not obey fear. The hall darkens. They survive, the leader says. And survival reshapes the galaxy. The final mark appears. Potential extinction event. Some aliens recoil. Others freeze. The human looks up for the first time. He does not smile. He does not argue. He nods. That is fair, he says. This shocks them. You accept this? One alien asks. The human answers simply. We labeled ourselves first. Silence crashes down. The council understands the final truth. Humans already know what they are capable of. The leader speaks one last time. Leave this hall, it says. Do not expand. Do not provoke. The human turns to go. At the doorway, he stops. He looks back. We will try, he says. That word echoes. Try. The doors close behind him. The council remains seated. No one celebrates. Because they all feel it. The galaxy did not just meet a species. It met a warning. Humans do not need permission. They do not need approval. They need time. And time is the one thing they have learned how to steal from extinction itself. Part 7 ends with understanding. Humanity does not rule the galaxy. Yet. But the galaxy now knows one thing for sure. As long as humans exist, the universe will never be safe. From hope. From resistance. And from a species that refuses to end.